Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Wow, OMG, no freaking way. Dogecoin, no freaking way. We're going to be talking about what is that? What is Dogecoin, no freaking way? And we're going to be talking about Steve Jobs, Apple, Bitcoin, and much more in this video, guys. So if that sounds interesting, if that sounds crazy, if that sounds wonderful, get ready to go down the crypto rabbit hole, the OG crypto rabbit hole. Crypto is a jungle out there, so guys, go down there. I'd like to smash the like, show some love out there. It's going to be a barn burner of a video, guys, and I'm so excited. You should be excited that we are just about to get started. We're just about to see the bull run explode, guys, and take everybody to the moon, including Dogecoin, including you, including me out there, guys. Go back and watch all my other videos. I would appreciate it. And remember, do become a channel member, guys. Get the perks, get noticed, be part of the community out there. And remember, none of this is freaking financial advice, guys. Let's get into it right now. So before we start, let's just quickly jump into what's going on with the markets right now. What is going on with the markets out there? It's a long weekend in the USA out there. In case you guys are not in the USA, I'm wondering why is it so quiet out there. It's because it's a huge long weekend out there. Spring vacay is happening in the US, and also we got Easter, right? So we're seeing right now that the Bitcoin is down 0.5% at $27,922. We're seeing that Ethereum is also down like 1%. We're seeing that the dominance for Ethereum is at 19, and the BTC dollars is unchanged out there. So not too shabby, not too shabby. We're seeing that BNB is down. We're seeing XRP is up 1.43%. Do not sleep on XRP. If you take a look at the most active Google trend searches right now, it is Dogecoin and XRP. Dogecoin, XRP. Don't sleep on either of those. We're seeing Cardano is up as well, almost 0.44%. And we're seeing the Doge right now getting slammed hard and going down, down. We're going to be talking about Doge. We're going to be looking at Doge technicals in a minute, guys. So don't worry. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. We've got some huge Steve Jobs news as well. Steve Jobs, Apple, and Dogecoin news. Dogecoin, no way, no freaking way out there, guys. OMG. You're going to see OG make the OMG face. OG face right there, guys. We're going to be talking about that. Shiba Inu is down as well, and Shiba Inu is well below our support level 1100 out there. Not looking too good right now. Overall, the market cap is down 1.18 trillion, down 0.71%. And we're seeing some consolidation, some choppity chop. What are we seeing for the fear and greed index right now? To refresh time, we're seeing the fear and greed is going down. My voice is coming back. My voice is absolutely coming back now. So that's good, guys. So fear and greed, we're still greedy, guys. So that's good. Let's take a look at the heat map in the house, guys. Heat map, Dogecoin 111, guys. Do not sleep on the Dogecoin. And of course, we got Annabelle. Annabelle has been lurking. We got Dino. We got the alien. Dino the Dino is also there. Get out of there. Fighting it out. Well, we definitely need Annabelle to leave town, go to Mars, and the alien is going to be. I'm gonna have to pay off the alien to take her to Mars out there, because every time Annabelle comes back to roost, the crypto market is tanked. So we can see the overall status of the crypto market is down, down. Not good out there. Dogecoin. Let's talk about Dogecoin. The economics of Dogecoin. Why is it a dangerous bet? Well, that's one perspective. I don't think it's a dangerous bet out there. There's Elon Musk with the Doge version of Bitcoin out there. So this is from Bitcoin News, and basically they just review. Dogecoin made news. We all know about this. Elon Musk replaces the Twitter blue bird with Doge, well, not the Dogecoin, with the Shiba Inu logo, right? Or it's actually Dogecoin. It's actually the Dogecoin meme. So that was that caused Dogecoin to go up 37%. This is the Telegraph. Before he did it, he showed this post, yada. And we all know about history of Dogecoin, right? Unless you've been sleeping on a rock. And if you're freaking new out there, it started in 2013 with Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer. Okay. That's what happened. It was done as a joke. And actually, what they did is they just put the E at the end of the dog. That's why it's called Dogecoin. So basically, it was just a big fat joke out there. Elon Musk pumped it in 2021 out there. Did you guys know that right now that Dogecoin creates 14.4 million new Dogecoin every day, guys? And Dogecoin uses proof of work, very similar like Bitcoin. However, Dogecoin blocks are minted every minute. Unlike unlike Bitcoin that makes a new block every 10 minutes. So that's a difference. Every 24 hours, there's 14.4 million new Dogecoin are created, and makes Dogecoin an easy money that is easy to create, cannot hold its value over time as the additional supply lowers the market value. Well, I don't agree with that. Because if you look at the inflation of the USA, we're seeing that the Dogecoin inflation rate is lower than the US. So take that to the bank. This is a bit of a Debbie Downer article, but there are some good points. There are some absolutely good points in there. Ensure the total number of Dogecoins will continue to rise with time, as the currency does not have a hard cap. We know that it's unlimited, right? But that could change. They could change that, right? They could actually change that. Remember, look what happened to Ethereum. It was a proof of work, and now it's proof of stake, and the amount of Ethereum is getting limited, right? So there's more Ethereum being burnt than being produced. So that is good, guys. But what is the current circulating supply of Dogecoin? Well, as we have learned, Dogecoin block rewards are fixed at 10,000 coins per block, which means 10,000 additional coins are created every minute per day. 14.4 million new Dogecoin are minted out of air. Well, we all know that Elon Musk is a big fan, yada, yada, yada. From my perspective, Dogecoin, the strength of Dogecoin is that Dogecoin, it's not only about the tokenomics, guys. It's also about the community. So the community is strong. I love it. You love it. Dogecoin fear and greed out there, 57, gone down slightly out there. Guys, we talked about this. Our friend Elon Musk is officially the biggest account on Twitter, and he has like 134 million followers out there. I'm still not happy about the fact that Elon Musk he removed the Dogecoin logo, and I would have expected. I wanted him to, if he was going to remove it, at least give us some heads up. It just was there and disappeared. I think if he said something to the community that hey Dogecoin community, I'm Elon Musk. I love the Doge. I'm supporting the Doge, but Twitter is the official brand, and I've got to kind of put that back, and let's have more fun with Doge. If he had said that, I don't think Doge would have tanked so much. So he just kind of it was there. I mean, before he came out with it, he did telegraph and tell us it was coming out, and then it was there. But then he removed it. He didn't say nothing. So that kind of shocked people, and we did see a lot of whales were selling as well, right? So if we take a look at what's happening for Dogecoin on the 3-month chart, we can see that from 2021 we had that huge pump, right? 374%. Then we had this, since from then to now, Dogecoin has kind of, gone all the way down, more than 76%. Not too shabby. Well, not too shabby in a bad way, not too shabby in a good way. But we have seen that since October 2022, we've seen that Dogecoin price has been in a resurgence, right? So if we to see where we are right now, Dogecoin is up about 45%, okay? So far, if we take a look at what's going on with Dogecoin right now, I still believe that on the 3 months or the quarterly time frame, Dogecoin is looking pretty bullish, guys. So, I'm going to get very excited. I will get very super excited when Dogecoin starts to go above 16 cents out there. Right now, I'm still excited. I'm still very bullish, but I really need to see Dogecoin do something like that. Stay above my blue trend line, go all the way up, and hopefully we can hit 16 cents. So I think it's going to be more like something like that. I think we'll see this will pop above here, then we will pop above here in kind of this trajectory, and then hopefully sometime around here we'll hit about 20 cents. So that's what I'm thinking. And if I look at the time frames for that, I'm kind of looking, I think that, sometime end of this month, we should be able to get ourselves up. So I think that's probably going to be the trajectory for Dogecoin. Let's take a look at Dogecoin on the daily right now. Let me give this a refresh, guys. Don't forget to smash the like, show some love out there for the OG. Hopefully you guys having a good long vacay in America. Now, interestingly, we can still see that the EMA ribbons are supporting the Doge. Doge at 0.829 right now, and we can see that Dogecoin has just flipped bearish. In my opinion, because it's down below this blue line. We definitely need to see Dogecoin get above the blue line. That is so important, guys. We have this whole point of confluence here. So we have this whole point of confluence here. We got the EMA ribbons. We've got this blue trend line. If we flip above it, I'm bullish. If we flip below it, I'm bearish. So we're getting squeezed now between this blue trend line and the EMA ribbons on the daily. So if we don't break above that, and you can see we're just at that trend line, we definitely need to see Dogecoin definitely break above this level, okay? And that's going to confirm a breakout, guys. So we're under some pressure. The bulls and the bears are kind of fighting it out right now, and we really don't know what direction. I'll be honest, I don't know which direction that Doge is going to go in the short term. Short term, it's looking like there's more pressure building up for the Dogecoin on the sell side than on the buy side. You can see here a lot of sell pressure. I'm not seeing any buy. I'm seeing very slight buys right now coming in. We need to see another day of buys, and that will flip Doge bullish above this trend line. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's take a look at what's going on with Dogecoin tokenomics right now. We talk about the Steve Jobs news in a second. So we're seeing right now, let me give this a minty refresh, smash. Dogecoin, 111, Dogecoin, 111, 555, 333, and don't forget to smash that smoosh likes. And if you're watching, there's something called, it looks like a heart mark, it's down there. It's called a super thanks, guys. Show some support. I appreciate it. So we're seeing Doge is down 3.18% at 0.8283, and we are seeing right now that the volume is down as well, 38%, and the market cap is down. News-wise, nothing really big is happening. There's this whole Doge whale dumps as Twitter restores original logo. Dogecoin price tanks by 9%. We all know that. The price of Dogecoin tanked by more than 9% over the last 24 hours. And we are seeing, here's the pump, there's the dump, here's the pump, there's the dump. And we are seeing that these whales here sold a ton of Dogecoin. And it seems that they sold the Dogecoin, in advance of the dump. So it seems that these could be insiders or friends of our dear Elon Musk out there, guys. So interesting. Dogecoin futures set a record after Twitter adopts a Doge logo. We saw that there was a ton of liquidation for Dogecoin. Right now it's quiet, only 3.15 million. But before that, we had a ton of Dogecoin liquidations. If you take a look at what's going on with the leverage APZs out there, we're seeing mainly longs, guys, and we're seeing a lot of longs out there. So that is not good. That is absolutely not good. Let's see what's going on for Doge out there. Doge. So you can see here, now we got a lot of longs got liquidated. A lot of longs got liquidated. A lot of leverage trading for the Doge, guys. So we can see here. Let me get my face out of the way. We saw here that you look at the liquidations for Doge on the 3rd of April. That was almost $21 million worth of liquidations, guys. If you take a look at the 4th, a ton is cooling off now, but on the 3rd and the 4th, a ton of Dogecoin was being leverage traded, and that doesn't help. That absolutely doesn't help the price of Doge, guys. Let's jump into what's going on with the broader markets. We're seeing right now some kind of bad news bears out there. We're seeing that the DXY is going up. That's not good for crypto out there. We're seeing that the SPX has it closed in the green for this week. Not too shabby out there. We're seeing that right now Bitcoin, let me turn off the predator indicator out there. So right now we're seeing that Bitcoin is doing pretty similar thing to Dogecoin, and it is looking like it's just sitting on our upward trending line. Remember, above the line is bullish, below the line is bearish. We're still far away from an EMA ribbon, so that is bullish in itself. We are seeing that Bitcoin right now for almost 19 days has kind of been stuck in this range, and we got rejected at the 28,656 level, and we got rejected a bunch of times, guys. Let me just make this bigger so it's easy for you guys to see out there. We got rejected once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6 times, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times hard rejection at the 28,694 level. So that is a big level that we need to get. But we're getting to this point of confluence here. You can see that Bitcoin is being squeezed into this narrow wedge. If we continue above this blue line, then we will finally break past that resistance. If we don't break above that, we will be rejected, and we will see that Bitcoin will definitely get a hard rejection to 26.5, which is going to be our next support level. If that doesn't hold, then we're going to go way below the ribbons, and that would be the bearish scenario. That would be around about $25,000. And if that happens, then we could see something where we could retest the $20,000 level. So we could see something like this happening. If Bitcoin gets rejected, we could see this. We'll probably consolidate here. A huge rejection down would be invalidated at support, and then we could probably go down to this level, and then we could go like this and then retest up again. That's what could happen, worst case scenario. The best case scenario is we just slowly ride this blue line and accumulate on the way up. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, guys. Not financial advice, of course. That's just my thoughts out there, guys. If we turn on the predator indicator, where's that predator indicator out there? If we turn that on, let me see it. I'm not seeing it. There we go. If we turn on the predator indicator as well, from Decent Trader, it's also not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all. So Bitcoin, who's in the money? 69% are still in the money, so not too shabby. Ethereum-wise, pretty much the same kind of scenario. We are just sitting just slightly below the blue line. That's bearish. We got some good support around about 1820. We were above the EMA ribbon, so that is good. If we, we're going to be a slow grind up, or we're going to get a rejection hit here. If that and consolidate here. If that doesn't happen, we get another rejection below the EMA ribbons. That is going to be very bearish, and that will push Ethereum down to 1200. So we could be seeing a huge crash coming. If we do not stay above the blue support lines that I've showed you for Doge, for Ethereum, for itty bitty baby, guys. What's coming on news-wise, guys? Now, remember I did talk about that there's a Bitcoin manifesto, the Bitcoin white paper, been hidden in every single freaking Mac out there. So there's a lot of talk out there right now. Is Steve Jobs Satoshi Nakamoto? Let that sink in. Oh my God, is Steve Jobs Satoshi Nakamoto? Now remember that Steve, he passed away in October 2011, and the last communication from Satoshi Nakamoto was in April. Okay, so it seems it's a very strong coincidence out there. A lot of people are speculating. One, we've got the white paper that's been hidden in every single Mac, and it's hidden. It's been hidden. We have Steve Jobs passed away October 2011. Fact. We had the last communication from Steve Jobs in April 2011. Since then, it's radio silence. So a lot of people are speculating that Steve Jobs is Satoshi Nakamoto. OMG, what a revolution that could be, guys. It could be, right? It could. I wouldn't put it past Steve. He was, a brilliant mind, absolutely brilliant person, well-loved person. Established, one of the biggest companies, the biggest company on planet Earth, well-respected. Apple has never been the same since Steve Jobs' passing. Even though we have Tim the Cookie Monster out there, it's never been the same. When Steve Jobs was alive, Apple was more about the people, more about driving innovation for good. Since Tim has taken over, it's been more about marketing, about making money, right? You know what I mean? Sure, of course, Steve was about making money, but there was a more of a human side. Apple's kind of changed a lot, and so from that perspective, that's what I'm thinking. More people are saying that breaking Apple has included original Bitcoin white paper in every version of Mac since 2018. And no one seems to know why. We haven't heard anything from the Cookie Monster, right? I love this tweet. I'm going to retweet it. We haven't heard from the Cookie Monster, Tim Cookie Monster. Now remember, Tim did say that his holding of Bitcoin, he did say that. He absolutely did say that. So it's kind of interesting. Steve Jobs equals Satoshi Nakamoto out there. I think there's a good chance that this could be it. Justin, Arkansas passes right to mine bill in the House and Senate, waiting for Governor Bill to sign the bill. Satoshi Action Fund. So that is bullish, guys. That is bullish. Looks like Bitcoin's going to be protected in Arkansas. Looks like our friend, the DT out there, China is trying to displace the U.S. as the #1 currency through the world. We will be reduced to second-tier status. So it's a fact, Jack, that we're seeing that China right now is going around the world. The Chinese president is going around and talking to all these countries saying, look, let's jump on the bandwagon, let's join BRICS, let's have our own currency. Fact is that more trade is done in renminbi than euros right now. That's a fact. That's a fact, guys. So watch out out there. Did you guys know that Americans can't afford their mortgages? Debt to income ratio on FHA mortgages hits 44% in 2022. That's the highest ever since we had the 2007-2008 bubble. Lots of defaults, foreclosures coming for low income holders, guys. So we're seeing that the amount of debt is going up, guys. Buying a house ain't difficult anymore. It's difficult, not ain't difficult. So that is kind of interesting. Guys, breaking news. Did you guys know the central bank purchases by year? We're seeing that in 2022, 1.1 ton of gold. 2022 was a record for central bank gold purchases and the first with 1,000 tons purchased. Central gold bank purchases over the last 10 years are now higher than we've seen since the 1950s. 2023 will likely be another record. Why are they buying gold? Could you imagine? Why? Well, it's because paper ain't worth nothing. Paper is monopoly money, and a lot of people buying gold, guys, but the smart money is in Bitcoin, guys, not financial advice. Just what I'm saying out there. Bitcoin bull market approaching. I shared with you the ASO indicator past October, enjoying you to monitor the red line out there. It started declining months ago, signaling the end of the bear market. Once it crosses blue line, bull market will officially start. Guys, here we go. And we're getting closer and closer and closer to the bull market, guys. And I think this bull market is going to be insane. Guys, did you know that Bitcoin shrimps and crabs are now growing? 2021, we can see that the shrimps, the shrimpity shrimps are up. We're seeing that the crabs are up, and we're seeing a lot of these different levels of Bitcoin hodlers are increasing like crazy out there. We have got even the humpbacks, the sharks, the dolphins out there. A dolphin is 100 to 500 Bitcoins. A fish is 50 to 100. An octopus is 10 to 50. A crab is 1 to 10. Whoa, so where are you guys? Guys, let me know. Are you a shrimp? Are you a crab? Are you an octopus? Or are you a fish out there, guys? Any dolphins in the stream? Any dolphins in the stream, guys? Smash the likes and comment, guys. I'd love to know where you guys are. Guys, did you guys know if you dollar cost average into Bitcoin every day since the 69,000K all-time highs, you are now in freaking profits, guys. So if you had dollar cost average, and I have been saying that all along out there, DCA, you would be in profit. Do not sleep on Bitcoin. If you sleep on Bitcoin, you will be regretting it. I guarantee you out there. So like I said, DCA brothers and sisters, don't sleep on it. Looks like according to Crypto Now, Bitcoin is proceeding as normal, on target, on freaking target for $200,000 out there. Booyah, baby. Fantastic. Guys, did you know that Bitcoin mining difficulty just hit an all-time high? That is bullish. That means that the network is sound as a pound. And, as a network difficulty goes up, so does the Bitcoin price, guys. There you go. And it's happening, guys. Interesting. Looks like the ascending triangle has been forming for over 4 months now. This is really the altcoins. As soon as the resistance in red is broken, we're going to see some huge fireworks for the altcoins, and it's going to be an altcoin season like mad out there. Let's take a look at what's going on right now with your friend Shiba Inu right now. So Shiba Inu is also just trading sideways right now. It's at 1080 out there, guys. I know a lot of Shiba Inus are not so happy right now, but we're seeing a huge consolidation, not only for Shiba Inu, but for everything out there, guys. So it's a great time to be alive. Guys, that's going to bring this video to a woozy. Don't forget to go follow me on my Twitter. Don't forget to check out all my links. Get the merch, guys. Be the merch. I appreciate it, guys. Have a happy Saturday out there. I'll see you next one. Be blessed. Be well. Peace out.